My name is Karen Goldman Carton, and I'm the Executive Director of the Lower Shore Child Care Resource Center. Whether you are new to child care or a seasoned provider, the staff at the Lower Shore Child Care Resource Center is here to help you provide the highest quality child care. The Lower Shore Child Care Resource Center is a nonprofit agency that works with child care providers, early educators, businesses, and community organizations to help promote the availability of quality child care services in Somerset, Worcester, and Wicomico counties. The Lower Shore Child Care Resource Center helps child care providers caring for infants, toddlers, preschoolers, and school-aged children by providing high-quality training, program resources, mentoring, and technical assistance. We have designed this series to help you as you travel on your journey in providing quality childcare. We will cover many topics that are relevant to you as a provider. These topics will include the Maryland Credential, setting up the perfect childcare environment, program accreditation, and childcare professionalism. The childcare industry has changed greatly over the years. Childcare professionalism is an essential ingredient in the childcare field. Childcare providers not only help care for young children so parents can go to work, today's providers do much more. They are truly early educators, helping to teach children the essential readiness skills that will allow them to succeed later in school. Of course, the first step in being a professional childcare provider is to be licensed. Here in Maryland, this license or registration comes from the Maryland State Department of Education's Office of Child Care. Once a provider is licensed, training can help them gain the skills and knowledge to provide quality care.
To be a professional family child care provider, I think one of the most important aspects is to do continued education through training for professional growth and development. One of the biggest trainings I think that helped me develop professionally as a family child care provider was the MMSR, the Maryland Model for School Readiness. That was a series of 9 months worth of training that helped us be able to develop professionally.
I would have to say being professional in the child care industry means to me furthering your education, educating parents, just letting the community know that we're not babysitters. We are professionals who have chosen this profession because it's something we believe in. We're the foundation for children's learning experiences as they go into the primary grades. I mean, we're the first ones that they see.
Professionalism is very important to a family child care provider because I think it's important to be seen in the field of early child care as a professional, both by parents and by other professionals in the field. I personally have a lot of interaction with speech therapists and infant, toddler, and child find who comes in, the specialists that come into my home, and if they can see you as a professional, they respect you and it's much easier to work with them. There's a lot of different vehicles out there now for professional development. I think the credentialing program through the state of Maryland is a great program to participate in. It also gives you bonuses at the end of the year for your participation in it, and you also end up with a lot of great training at the end of the year. Participating in a professional organization such as your local association or your state association also is a great way to form relationships with other family providers and other professionals in the field, and that's another great way to network and to explore other opportunities that are out there for family child care providers. And then the accreditation process is also another great vehicle to improve your professionalism. When you do all those different things, it's very evident to your parents how much you care about what you're doing and how much you care about their children.
At the Board of Education, we very heavily rely upon the child care community to help us in preparing children for school. We absolutely realize that this is something that we cannot do by ourselves and that we all must partner in order to make this happen for our children. And for the past 5 years, I think that we've done a phenomenal job at that, and I've been extremely impressed by the quality of professionals that we have in our local child care community.
The staff at the Lower Shore Child Care Resource Center is always happy to help you as you work towards higher levels of professionalism. Whether you wish to take additional trainings, earn new credentials, or have assistance with your program, call the Resource Center for assistance. Working together, we can ensure that children in our community receive the very best quality child care possible.